Good evening. Alright, so this is gonna be my first time playing Battlegrounds in a serious way since getting all the stuff from the July 4th opening. I've done a couple matches, but nowhere near enough to be confident with some of these new champions. Spent some time learning basic rotations for them. Obviously far from mastering them. And actually, earlier today, I had enough shards for a 7-star crystal. So I spun it open, and I couldn't believe it. It was a... where is he? Let me pull it up. First time dupe on my brand new spider ham that I just got on Friday. So, I mean, that makes him way better defensively, and it probably has some amount of offensive benefit as well. But I was just amazed by that. Kind of unbelievable. So, I spent a bit of time looking at my deck. Rearranged all my relics, too. Some of the new champions I've thrown in here. I put in Cersei. Black Cat as well. I ended up taking out Storm X. I just haven't used her all that much this season so far. Ham, of course, went in. Those might have been all the new champions that I threw in. Hey, Epilox, how's it going? So I ended up taking out Scorpion, Kingpin, and I think Pyramid X. Those were the only three. I may end up switching it around again. Obviously, with all these new champions comes a little bit of uncertainty as to how they'll perform. You beat Glycon for the first time today. Epilox, that's insane. So you got your Act 8 completion done. Did you get any good rewards for it? Cursed with the no tier 4 alpha shards curse. Yeah, tier 4 alpha is difficult to get. They honestly give out more rank up gems than tier 4 alpha, which is kind of funky. Let's do that. Hey, Nugget. Very excited to be using these new champions. And I was just saying a bit ago, I opened up a 7-star that I had shards for earlier today, and I duped my brand new spider ham. So that was an insane pull. Does Black Cat work for Photon? She's another one that I'm still just learning. I'm not going to draft her right now. But I need to start trying these new champions for fights. Hey, Slim. Oh, everything's going great for me, Nugget. What about you? Hey, Hellboy. Yes, but hearing it slow. Okay. I will probably end up trying out some of these fights because obviously I'm just not familiar with them. And sometimes the best way to learn is just trial and error. Let's grab Titanium. Excited to start throwing my rank 3 Korg on defense too. Not that slow, but you can't say that because you have a rank 3. That probably does help. Hey, Zode. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm probably going to be doing very poorly with them for a little while. Just until I get sort of a gauge on who's good where. I need to throw Cersei on defense sometimes, just so, again, I can get a baseline for what to expect out of her. I'll take Hulk as well. Got 3 7-stars. Wow, Epilox. Awakened Atuma, that's really good. Awakened Spider-Gwen, not so good. Got Dust from the Titan. I mean, you can see right here, I've got a rank 2 on Awakened Dust that I'm very happy with. Like the Dust, the Atuma. Yeah, nicer BGs. Wasn't chasing him though. Spider-Gwen was a disappointment. I would agree with that. I've seen some rank 3 Atumas lately that honestly look pretty nice. Okay. I think we probably Titania this. Let's throw out Dust. He's got CGR. I know CGR works pretty well. I've done it myself. Now you're going to get the last points on BGs for 275k points and open another one, either now or after 3 losses in a row. One thing's for sure, nothing's stopping you. Good, Epilox. You've been cranking out those 7 stars lately. Just a little bit ago you were telling me you only had a few, and now you've got 3 more today and 4th on the way. That's insane. Hey, Davis. I don't think I'll be able to do that. I need to put up points in Battlegrounds. Maybe, I mean, if you talk to me in the off-season, maybe. But no promises. I don't do a ton of incursions. Let's go. Oh no. Mess my spacing up. Slower, but it's, I don't know, should end all right on health. In C5 Nugget? Awesome. I was close to C6 earlier, but I fell down after a couple losses. I don't really care this early, you know. Hey, Messiah. Ooh, that was actually way closer than I would have expected. Roster is stacked. I've got a pretty good roster, Davis. I've been playing for a long time, so it comes with that. Really need a good science or mutant champ. That way you can vest it all in them. Yeah, I mean, I picked Domino from the launch pool selector, right? She's kind of my long-term mutant investment. Hey, Dark Knight, how's it going? Right, now, I expect I'm going to lose this. But again, I'm just not familiar with how these champions fare on defense most of the time. Hope someone forfeits against you. That is an easy way to get wins sometimes, isn't it? What do I want to do here? I guess I CGR, but then I'm just throwing against Bullseye. Sent a pick online, rank 3 Black Cat versus rank 3 Photon. Okay, Nugget, I will check that out. Actually, I can do that right now. I'll wait for this to start. There it is. Oh, I pushed her way too far. She's not paying nearly enough attention. And she's gonna be in pure light. Yeah, that was bad on me. What class did you choose out of a 6-star Nexus selector? Davis, I'd say that's dependent on what you need. If there's a class that you're really lacking in, I'd go for that. Otherwise, I don't know, Cosmic's always a good class for 6 stars. I'm always a fan of the tech class. It's not quite as strong, but I like the playstyle of tech champions. got her down at least. Okay, yeah, Nugget. This is, yeah, a 50.5k fight, so that definitely can work against similarly ranked. Oh, and it's even an unawakened Black Cat. Hate Black Cat versus Photon? Okay, so I definitely need to try it out, right? I might hate it as well, but we'll see. Hey, 1-2, how's it going? Tilted from 403 to 350. Uh-oh, Dark Knight. I mean, yeah, 350 is still really good, though. Have her as well. She's not awakened. Do you have the resources because of 8.4? Gotcha. Chavez to Photon earlier. Just don't do the heavy chaining. Right, I would probably forget that. I always forget that in the Silk matchup. And get her down fast. Maybe I should have tried that. I would be a tech fan. I'm a huge tech fan, Alberto. Tech's my favorite class. Lost as soon as you showed up, Ashley? That's right. I sensed you coming in. Oh, no, I said accept. Go. About to spend a lot of units for T1, 2, and 3 unit offers for Kushala. We pulled her finally from a basic 7-star. Awesome 1-2. Kushala was who I was hoping for out of my Mystic class crystal. Man, rosters are insane now. So many rank 3s to worry about. Honestly, Nova's kind of scary. I've got like Chavez though. Oh, what a stat focus on this rank 3 Jugs, man. Matchup's not easy because you have to intercept a lot. Okay, I would probably mess that up quickly, but I think I have to take Chavez because of that Nova. I do need to work on my Spider Ham playing though. Only need 1 tier 4 alpha, at least 23k shards, then you can be Valiant by next week. Wow, Epilox. Yeah, I mean, you'll have a hard time getting 23k in a week, unless you have like some offers or something. But Spring of Sorrow, that milestone is coming around. That's what I'm looking for my next rank 3. Ant-Man Future's your best champ, Davis? He is incredible. I've got him all maxed out. He's a great defender. He's a really good attacker. He can handle a ton of stuff in this game. Don't want to suffer and fight Glycon 2 more times? Don't have the units to do it again? That's fair. I mean, I found it to be a really fun fight. I went in there and played him a few more times just for fun. Let's grab this dust again. Actually, my day has been going great. The weather is actually nice finally. It's feeling like summer. Bet you can't guess your next rank 3. If I had to guess, it's probably Havoc. Early 2020? Oh, he's not early 2020. Ooh. I might have to think about that then. I guess I'll take Guardian. Oh, 2019? Oh, he is 2019, isn't he? Was I right? It is Havoc. Segati Havoc, I knew it. That's awesome, Alberto. Yeah, I would not mind a Havoc. That's for sure. Hey, Judah, how's it going? What do I want to do here? You know, let's practice this Jugs fight again. I did it a lot last season, but Arms Race made it way easier. I just need to remember the crush and take a hit first. Okay, that was pretty good. I'm better. Getting better at it for sure. Zod, are you thinking about coming back next season? I mean, I would be happy to have you back, man. It's missing you for sure. Not exactly missing AQ, that is fair. AQ is not anyone's favorite. Although I haven't been blitzing through raids as fast ever since you haven't been in my little raid pod. You need a jugs? Alberto, yes you do. Everyone needs a jugs. Satisfying special 1 decks? Yeah, it's fun to get that right, for sure. Let's throw down Nightcrawler. Flip a coin before next season? Okay. Were you not a fan of raids, though? I mean, I liked it because it's so much easier than AQ. Better than AQ? Absolutely. I assume he's running max in equity. I can't tell. It could be that the attack from the buffs is offsetting inequity somewhat. No, that still is a pretty good amount of damage that I've been dealing him out. Maybe it's mostly from crits. Okay. That was pretty good. Nah, not good enough. CGR too good. Okay, what do I do now? I guess Onslaught? I mean, he's got Hercules and Hulk. But I can CGR anyone. I stand a decent chance here. To be honest, I don't really care too much about rating at this point. Like, it's gonna go up and down significantly more before the end of the season. I doubt this is the lowest I'll ever be, and it's definitely not the highest I'll ever be. Not an Awakened Hulk, which is very nice. I've died way more than I should have to Hulk's Awakened ability in the last couple days. Like, it's not a difficult one to play around. Yeah, I don't think they won that. Okay, Davis, I'll take a look probably after the stream. One win from C3? Dang, Dark Knight, that's insane. Flew too close to the sun? I mean, it's not like you can park there. Like, you're gonna need to play more before the end of the season regardless. Unless you, I guess, maybe you don't need to. That probably is a high enough score to place decently well. Hulk Special 1 has a funny way of snagging you. Yeah, that, like, shockwave when he punches the ground is... It's one of those slow projectiles. Like Magneto's Special 2, or... What's another one? Electro's Special 2 is another big one. See, Goat R. That is true. Never played me, Dark Knight? I mean, I'm not surprised. You camp out in like C5 pretty early on, right? I've never even finished Celestial. So I think you tend to be significantly above me. I mean, I'm always down to do friendlies if people want. Let's go with that. Yo, Eric. How's it going, my guy? Okay. And it's time I try out Spider-Ham. Is it ever worth it to use the special 2 with him? Because in the fights I've done so far, I've tended to go for the special 1 to keep it all paused. You'll tilt to face me? You can just friendly, Dark Knight. No reason to tilt. Demps used to be pretty good. I thought I remembered the name. Like to know if you can interview about MCOC and experience? Sure, I mean, I'll answer whatever questions I see, for sure. Ooh, Black Cat would be great. Yeah, I gotta go with this Black Cat tryout. And Dark Knight, CGR can destroy Jessica Jones. I think I did it in like 22 seconds one time. Just did a little stream a couple hours ago, so your mind's a bit foggy. Okay, Eric, how did it go? Is it more of your music stuff? Ooh, we got the 7-star Weapon X. Scary. I need Terrax for that Killmonger. Send a request? Okay, Dark Knight, let me know if you want to do one. MM Special 1, biggest popper damage? Okay, thanks, Bubba. It was music, Eric? Awesome. Made a couple beats. Yeah, I really enjoyed the stuff you showed me before. You're good at that. Now, I kind of ended myself in a situation with not much for defense here. People keep banning your Serpent. I would too, Assy. I would too. Okay, Onslaught. I think this has to be my Hulkling fight. Haven't even used them once in BGs. I mean, I can't say I blame your opponents. Full rank 3 draft almost? Yeah, rosters are ridiculous now. How's the GC going? It's going pretty well, Larry. I mean, I'm here pretty early on, which is always nice. That's 3 explosive personalities. That's fine, because I'm at 4 Pierce. No, I missed it. I've been trying to go for that a little bit more lately. One with Serpent on attack versus a Ham. I mean, I know some people really like him on attack. I think you're one of them, right? Tried to Rintra rank the Onslaught in C4 BGs. How did that go? So unreliable, I bet. People saying Rintra making a comeback. I think that might just be because there's a lot of Cosmic Champs out there this season. I think I have to put down Ham. Too many high-level decks. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a lot stronger than it was this time last week. But if you want to see what's possible as a free-to-play, Ace is always the one to look to. Mephisto making a comeback? I would agree with that, Sode. I've lost quite a few rounds to him lately. This is my freshly SIG 60 Terrax. Ooh, 70k. Those heavies coming out of the, whatever it's called, rock field, they're pretty nice. Okay, that should be a win. Almost a satisfying special 2 decks for that onslaught acid. Yeah, I screwed it up. It's that third hit that always catches me. Want to rank Mephisto and Rintra? I'd probably rank Mephisto a little before Rintra. Terrax putting in the work. I'm a pretty big fan of Terrax. I mean, all the extra armor breaks this meta help out quite a lot. But... Special 2 does more damage to armor ups. I did not know that, so that's very interesting. Serpent's good for Red Skull. I can definitely see that, if he gets attacked for each armor. Korg OP. It's a rank 3 Korg that he had. Haven't gotten to throw down my rank 3 Korg on defense just yet. Well, I think I have to go for Kate. She's the only one that really poses any sort of defensive threat. And then I just nuke with Juggernaut. Serpent good for Iceman as well, because he's Cold Snap immune. That's true. I do not have a Iceman counter in my deck, really. And that's caught me up a few times lately. Serpent Special 2 does 250% of the armor of the opponent in red damage. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's big. And she's down. 30-second fight. Right on the dot, actually. Thought I had Sassy to counter Iceman. 1-2, that's an excellent point. I do have Sassy now. He's not in my deck at the moment. He's not actually ranked up. He and Werewolf, I haven't gotten around to getting to rank 2 yet. But once he is there, that's a good point. He's one of those that I forget I have. Hey Josh, how's it going? Okay, there's a win. Up to 96. Not too bad. What even is the cutoff for the different brackets right now? Whoa, 96 is all the way down to M3? When I was up here before, that was like the top of M1. Jeez. Scores have climbed high. That's right, Hellboy. I'm the Quantum Demon today. Hopefully not for much longer. You're destined to never get C4. Oh no, Dark Knight. There's still plenty of time in this season, though. Of course, starting on Wednesday, the meta's gonna be interesting, I guess. How should we say that? Maybe I can finish C6 this meta. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I'm gonna try. I always do. But I don't really have any expectations of it. Let's keep Domino. Man, I've been getting really excited about the prospect of a rank 3 Gladiator. Not Gladiator. Guardian. I cannot say the right name for those two. Zodiac guy is Tilton. He was in C6 earlier. Uh-oh. That's always sad. Core, Titania, and Jug spans. Hey, Skulls! Luck has turned completely 180. Uh-oh, Skulls. You were having good luck before. Does that mean you got some bad pulls? I better get it. If I get C6, you'll get C4. I'll try, Dark Knight. I will try my best. Well, I'll try my best while still streaming it. Guardian is fun. Yeah, and I mean, I've got him at Sig 40 now, and I've got enough of the Saga stones that I can get him up to, like, Sig 80, probably. And that prospect has been very enticing lately. My two good defenders here are not so good with their draft. Hi, Justin. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Your Diamond 1 7-star was Venom the Duck. Ooh. There is no silver lining to that, Skulls. I'm sorry. That's arguably one of the worst pulls. Exalted Crystal, of course you didn't really expect anything, got nothing. Yeah, I mean it's 80% chance, right, for a 6-star. Then Cosmic Abyss was CGR Sigs. Yeah, I mean, it's a good champ to get Sigs on, I guess. Not even, he doesn't need the Sigs. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, Skulls, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's go down Kindred. And then I think I'll Guardian this guy, should work out alright. Hey, Beefy, how's it going? I don't know that I've actually tried this fight, but in theory it seems like it should work well. He's got the shocks, he's got some non-contact, right? Let me check Ant-Man. Or maybe it's just energy damage. At the very least, he'll counter the hydration. Oh no, his combo's contact. Ooh, and he got double concussions. Did his instant shocks not remove hydration? It would seem not. Seems a little funky. I'm not sure why that would be. Okay, lost a lot of health. Not enough. Have you told me about the double Luke 7-star? Yes, Dark Knight, I did hear about that. Oof, that is so unfortunate. Respect the duck. I respect the duck, but I don't particularly like him. Okay. What do I do here? I think we toss out Mr. Sinister. Lost 3 times in a row like you thought. Got the shards. Open up the 7-star and the big fat L's you've been taking today. Black Panther? Ugh, that is kind of rough. Epilox. Seems like the bad luck is going around today, huh? Getting closer to the rank 2 Chavez, so it's not all lost. And that is the important thing, isn't it? Gonna take a lot of damage. You were right, Hellboy. I did. But I don't know that I had anyone that would work for it. Maybe Sinister would have? Your alliance already finished all the milestones halfway through. Last season you finished it 2 milestones away, around 7.5. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Do you have a minimum in your alliance, or is that just where people ended up? Oh no, I threw it away. I was so worried about the immortality. I forgot about explosive personality. Ah, that would have been the easiest win. Isn't Duck good for this meta? Yeah, with the toxic armors, he would be really good. Facing this huge account with 12 to 14 rank 3s. Placed Gallon and they tried Kushala. Does Kushala not work for Gallon? As someone who very sadly does not have Kushala yet, I'm not super familiar with her offensive capabilities. Oh wait, she places buffs on them. I'm guessing that's what it is, right? She ramps him straight into the harvest. Last season you didn't have a minimum. This season you do. A lot of us already hit it. That's great. No, Dark Knight, another negative 23. Well, I've got a free 15 points for you sitting in Mysterium 3 whenever you get down here. I did think about it, Alberto. But also, I don't have a Kushala. I never play her. I don't really know what she does offensively. Okay, rank 3 Black Cat. Interesting. Rank 3 Maestro should probably ban. Rank 3 Onslaught. What else are we looking at? Nothing crazy, honestly. Probably just ban Photon. Recently been stalling Immortality by just backing up to the wall. Keep dashing back. If you stay so far away, he doesn't want to throw the special. That could be an option, yeah. I mean, historically, I just hit him on the block to not give him lots of power, but I wasn't thinking about explosive personality being the node. Kind of changes things. So we got Kindred, Spider-Ham, and Sinister. Hey, there's that rank 3 Korg finally. Very excited to see how this guy does. Considering taking a break on MCOC after today, you bought the Platinum Pass already. Oh, they got you locked in? Gotta pick your poison now. Try and pray for Diamond 1 and BGs. Or with your 400 units, try Glycon. I mean, if you can explore Act 8, I guess I would say it depends on if that would be all of Act 8 explored or just 8.4. Although 8.4 alone has very good rewards too. So maybe I shouldn't even say that. But I would generally think pushing story is better. Down 67 in 1 hour. Hope you get up. Well, maybe I have the power to stop it at 67, since that's the random number I had to pick. I'll try. Okay, he's got a rank 2 Juggernaut. Hopefully that's slow enough. Can you CGR here? That should be fine. At least the birthday luck came in clutch in July 4th deals. Was it your birthday recently, Dark Knight? Happy birthday. This meta was great. Yeah, I've been a fan of this one. I mean, part of it might be because the previous meta was so bad. And I think the next one will probably be so bad also. Come on. Dude. Finally. Okay. Could have been a little bit better, but it was still pretty good. I think that'll probably be a win. Just 8.4. If you get it, you get a 7-star crystal and a tier 4 alpha. That Glycon took you 700 units to beat. It wasn't very cooperative. I mean, if you're willing to farm revives, Epilox, that's what my recommendation would be. Spend the next couple weeks farming up revives, 2 every day. And then, I mean, the second and third time fighting him is probably going to go easier since you have experience. 30th of June. Oh, that's today. Happy birthday, Dark Knight. Glad you got some good luck for it. Last meta was horrible. Yeah, I despised that meta. Good evening, Jeff. How you doing? Like this meta a ton, because if you get your rank 3 Vox, it's so free. Yeah, there's been a lot of fun champions to use. Hey, Zero, how's it going? Hercules. Okay, that should be a pretty easy win for Absman. I do like Chavez for Nick this meta. I mean, she's decent every meta for it, but this one especially, all the extra attack is very handy. That now gives you motivation. You got this, Dark. Channel that birthday luck. That was decent. Ah, less than 100 points. Yeah, Chavez is so good. Chavez best Mystic 7-star? She's a contender. I mean, I'd say it's between her, Jugs, and Kushala. C3 time? Yeah, Dark Knight. I'll keep an eye on the leaderboard for you. Guess we go with Kate. Electro is going to be the quickest fight of all time. Dark for mod. I mean, I don't need another mod at the moment. I mean, the way I do mods is just, if there's a night that it's very clear that there's not really any mods in the chat, then I'll go back and make someone who's here a lot mod. Jugs has damage but no utility. That is true, Hellboy. But he has the damage in a way that very few others do. Hit me with a crit shot. Bummer. Not sure if it's a killer or not. Oh, easy. No, not enough. Gallon too good. Alberto, I don't know what that is, and based on the way you said it, I'm guessing it's a D's nuts joke. Probably between Kushala or Chavez. Yeah, I would agree with that. Without a Cosmic this meta, sure, it can be annoying with those armors. Yeah, the armors, I mean, they do a lot. Disappointed I don't know who that is. I'm gonna look that up. Maybe I should not. Let's see. A Scottish professional wrestler and musician? Yeah, I don't know who that is. Nice points. Yeah. The GOAT? I mean, I can say that I don't know anything about wrestling at all. Oh, I see that he has a song called I Believe in Joe Hendry. Okay. Is this a new meme that I'm not up to date on? Oh. What are these rank 3s? 10 rank 3s? Who do I ban here? I think Venom. And I'm leaning Shocker. Let's do that. Jonesy, do you know him, Zed? I don't recognize the name. I don't know that I've run into him before. Kate, Onslaught, and Fan. He's original 4 BGs. Oh, that's awesome. Didn't know that. Clearly, he's still in the Battlegrounds game if he's in BG Bar now. He's 1 million plus Big Evil style? Oh wow, one of those. I can see why he went to BG Bar then. There's Jugs for Korg. I need someone for that Domino. Jugs can take that also, but then I'll need someone else for Korg. Hey, Jackie J. Yeah, I did buy a decent amount from the July 4th stuff. I streamed it on Friday. If you want to check that out, that's fine, but I can summarize it here for you. I got 1 Odin and then 18k units worth of stuff. Some of the highlights were I took Domino from the launch selector. I pulled and duped Spider-Ham. I got a new Sasquatch, a new Werewolf. I duped Penny. That was really cool. I duped Cersei. So yeah, a lot of really good pulls there. A couple duds too, but overall I'm incredibly happy. Oh, and I took Korg to rank 3. Let's throw down Electro, I guess. The minimum for BG bar? I don't know the exact number, Hellboy, but it's a lot. They put up like 40 million last meta. So probably well over a million apiece. Pile of Rocks #1. Yeah, I've got, let's see. I've got 2 of the Rocky Boys in my deck right now. I've got rank 3 Korg and I've got rank 2 Sig 60 Terrax. No Thing. I'm okay with that at the moment. I've got Thing at rank 4. Maybe he'll make the jump to rank 5 at some point. I might have been able to get away without the special one in this fight. Oh, that was 1 hit with Explosive Personality. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay. She didn't get lucky, which is nice. Pretty clean. Hey. Took Korg to rank 3 as well. Nice, Alberto. Yeah, I'm looking forward. Mine is now Sig 41, because I had 1 skill Sig Stone. Did Black Cat because she's cooler? She is pretty cool. I didn't need another attacker at rank 3 though. Most of my rank 3s are pretty solidly attackers. A couple have some defensive use, but I need a better defender. Okay, Atuma could be an issue. I think we just throw this. I'm sorry, Gladiator. Did I take Guardian to rank 3? No, Alberto. I need like a third of a T4A. So as soon as the next Spring of Sorrow drops, he'll be going up unless I like do Domino. Or get some other insane pull, I guess. Okay, I need to save Juggernaut and Silk for their respective fights. Why am I copying your rank ups? I learned from the best, Alberto. And sometimes I also choose to learn from people who put the wrong relic on Shuri. I'll go for the healing on the special too. It's not going to make a difference. But I was hoping I'd get a Shuri for this guy. Oh. Or, you know, I could just get hit and make the problem even worse. That's what I get for insulting Alberto's relics. Nah. It's alright. Mediator about to cook? Not on defense. Not against a rank 3 Jugs. Yeah. Have a 6-star Serpent, Sig 20 Fantman, and Sig 20 Guardian. Have like 206 from 8.4. Who should you commit to? Or who will be the best for your account? Talking about rank 4. I guess it depends on how much you want to focus on like Battlegrounds versus story and other stuff. I would say for story, probably Guardian. For strictly Battlegrounds, possibly Serpent. And then overall, Fant Man, because he's got some offensive and defensive utility. I mean, they're all good options. Finally figured out the Path 5 Destroy matchup. Surprisingly simple. Who'd you end up using for it, Skulls? If only I had Silk Awakened for this fight. So I'm gonna start building his nonsense. Let's evade this special too. And then I'm gonna wait for his nonsense to fall off. So that way I can actually do this. Pretty clean. Last in Havoc? Yeah, I won't be ranking up Havoc. Mostly because I don't have one. Hey, let's go. You're saying Phantom Man for that rank up too, Alberta? Okay. Maybe one day I'll get her awakened. That is the hope. I mean, she still cooks even unawakened. Asti, it gives you... It puts a slow on them when you knock them down against the wall, which obviously would have helped in that matchup. But it also reduces regen rate. How did he not evade? I didn't give him all that many chances to. Once he went up pretty high, I waited until his nonsense fell off. And then he couldn't have evaded. I guess when I had the taunt on, right? Isn't that what his Sig does? I just read it earlier, because now that I have it duped, it matters. Yeah, 30% chance on striking when stunned. Okay. Yeah. Wish you could give me a Silk. Yours is Sig 80. I mean, I would happily trade for it if that was a thing. Still has the insane damage, but that slow is just really nice. Yeah, I agree, Hellboy. There's so many situations where that utility is helpful. The Repose counts as an intercept if they're dashing, so you just Kate him. That does make sense. That is a funky interaction, but I've used that to my benefit before too. He'll take Jugs. That would be a tricky trade. I don't know that I could do that. My prestige can't take that hit. Okay, rank 3 Domino. Probably want to ban. She's not awakened, so maybe I won't. Got a Red Skull. Tuma. As long as I get Shuri, he's fine. They might ban Shuri, but I kind of doubt it. I'm leaving a Photon. I don't think I'll have to do that. Hey! Perfect counter just fell into my lap. Still I need to remember what Hulk's Awakened ability scales on. So I know what it does, but I'm trying to think of what the Sig level changes. There's Kate, and I think I go Electro here. Okay, the Unstoppable is longer at a higher Sig. And he gets more physical and crit resistance while unstoppable, but that doesn't really matter. One of your alliance mates got another dupe on their Prowler, the Sig 90 rank 3 Prowler. He likes the Sigs, so that's not a bad pull with that many. but I can understand if they were wanting something new. Does slow work on Nightcrawler? I don't believe so. Isn't his evade unaffected by ability accuracy reduction? Let me check. Where is he? Bishop and Hulkling on that. Hulkling, I guess I can use Kate for. Oh, it's a SIG ability. So a 7-star presumably could. Unless there's no way to. I guess you could have wailed, right? So if he's awakened, I think slow would not work, but otherwise yes, except Tex. Weird how slow suddenly started counting as ability accuracy reduction. It has since day 1-0. It just there weren't really champions that mattered for. Because the first champions with slow were She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen with their buffs. And at that time, there wasn't anyone that had like enhanced ability accuracy or had evades that couldn't be reduced by ability accuracy. So it just wasn't a thing that came up very much. But like I remember people would run into that against the Collector. I think. Unless I'm misremembering that. Because he could decrease ability accuracy, something like that. Pretty quick Shuri fight. Happy with how that went. Can absolutely assure you he's happy with him being there. Oh, the Prowler Sigs? In fact, don't think it was actually a dupe. You do think it was Sig Stones. Okay. I mean, if it's at 90, then for sure. Facing MP now. Ooh, good luck, Dark Knight. MP is good. Who has slow in the tech class? It's a good question. Oh, Silver Centurion. That's it? I believe it. But you could also reduce it through just regular ability accuracy reduction, right? So I'd have to pull up a list, but I'm pretty sure there's some tech champions that just have standard ability accuracy reduction. So I'm torn on ranking up my duped Penny, and the only reason I'm at all torn on it is because I'm trying to decide if I want to wait for the Saga 1-2 gem. Because at the moment I don't really have anyone else to use that for. And so it might be better off to just wait until I can use that, rather than getting the Catalyst now. Because I definitely want her at rank 2. Nice and easy. No, Dark Knight. Red Skull is not immune to shock. I use Shuri for him all the time. She's one of my favorite counters, actually. Also, you can use Prowler. Prowler's mediums can't be evaded, and can't be evaded for a while after Special 1. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water while I wait for this match to finish. That is a guaranteed win. 99. Almost 100. Prowler's mediums can never be evaded. All his other attacks can also not be evaded for a short while after the special one. Okay, because of the pursuit passive. Interesting. Killmonger's secret kindred counter? Oh, I didn't see what their score was. Was it good? Wow. Yeah, 47.6. That's good. Not good enough to beat a good Silk fight. Friend requests didn't go through? Okay, I'll find you after this match, Dark Knight. I wanted to do a friendly. Tiny bit behind Skulls. Welcome to the present. Is the future everything you imagine? Honestly, let's get Gore out of there. Oh, rank 3 Venom has to go. I'm not too worried about Sasquatch. I've got Titania and Silk. Top 5 PI champs? We can check it after this. Of course, that's dependent on masteries, right? So if you want to know my top 5 prestige, top 5 prestige would be Shuri, Titania, Korg, Juggernaut, and Silk. Let's grab Van here. Going out right now? Be back in an hour? Okay, Dark Knight. Well, if I'm still on when you get back, I would totally be down to do a friendly. Most Mystics melt Gore. That is true. I don't know. I mean, he was rank 3. There wasn't anyone else that was jumping out for a ban. I don't really regret that. Alright, Asti. Thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Ooh. Spilled that. Don't have much in the way of a Red Skull counter at the moment. Don't think Onslaught's in your profile anymore. He's your top at your point of view, but he's always like 4th on everyone else's of your profile. My Onslaught left my prestige as soon as I duped Jugs. That was up. Kicked out the last 6-star. Had the best rank 2 Ham versus rank 3 Sassy fight yesterday. 50 seconds. Godlike RNG. Don't think he can do that fight faster? Yeah, that's really good. Jeez. Oh, actually, I need Shuri for Red Skull. That's perfect. 50k with Nova versus Kindred? Dang, that's insane, Hellboy. I've seen some good stuff out of Nova this season. I guess I'll do this. Hey, Gerald. New champs, let's see. Ones that I pulled on Friday. So I've got, well, I guess in the deck there's only a few. Spider-Ham, rank 2 Awakened. I've got a rank 2 Cersei Awakened in the deck. Dust is a relatively new pull that's in the deck. And I think I'm forgetting someone. Oh, Black Cat's in there. I still feel like I'm forgetting someone. Is there a big difference between Mr. Negative Awakened and Unawakened? From what I hear, he's better Awakened. I'm not an expert on Mr. Negative. I do have mine Awakened, but have not really felt the need to do too much with him. Congrats on 300 subs. Thank you, Gerald. It was a pretty recent development, just last week, I believe. You want to throw that? probably going to be too slow. They may have messed up, but I wouldn't count on it. Doesn't help that this guy is just refusing to throw anything. Okay. Could have gone worse for sure. Still have 3 6 stars in your prestige. Oh, nice. Flush the win out of there. Kate, Fatman, and Serpent about to join. Very nice, Skulls. Dust, hope I don't ban yours. I mean, I won't, Gerald. Well, if she's rank 3, I might consider it. But probably won't be banning rank 2 since I have my own. Okay, I think we throw down Hulk here. Sure he can't be auto-blocked? Yes she can, I'm fairly certain. Her specials can't be evaded. That might be what you think of, unless I'm forgetting it, which certainly is a possibility. Oh, I was way lower on time than I thought. Well, at least I picked a good counter. I'm pretty certain that I've gotten auto-blocked in that fight with Shuri before. Almost taken down to 30%. Close. Hopefully I can get there before the next cycle. Okay, he's in the Wrath now. Let's just play slow. Didn't want to block that many hits. Burst damage will not factor in with the armors. Crit. Close. Not the best fight of that. All her attacks are non-contact, so no parry stun. That's true, you wouldn't get parried, but you do take the damage. And it's a lot of damage. Especially this meta. But you are correct, yes, you don't get stunned because of her non-contact attacks. I think I throw down Titania. Hoping for a bit of a stall. Wish you had Silk at rank 3. How many rank 3s do you have, Hellboy? You've got to have a pretty good amount. I'm very happy that I took her to rank 3, even on Awakened. Whenever I get the Awakening, it's just going to make her that much better. No. I missed that? Well, let's go for healing, I guess. Got a few percentage. And that didn't even actually push him into immortality? Jeez. Literally 0 seconds left on it. Yeah. It might have been a win if I hadn't screwed that up. Probably not, actually. Only a 5? Okay. It's about the same as me. I'm at... What am I at? 6 right now? With 7 on the way. Back down to 84. Hey, G-Town, how's it going? It's got your first rank 5. Rank 5 6-star? That's awesome. Who was it? Took up Herc? Well, it is hard to argue with that decision. I am sure he will serve you very well. Hey, Walrus. Just doing some BGs. Floating around the 90-ish points. It was between him and Hulkling. They use Herc for everything. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing storied content, it's hard to argue with a Hercules rank up. I use my Hulkling more in Battlegrounds, but not nearly as much in other content. I guess we ban Domino? I mean, I have so many good Domino counters. I'll ban Shocker instead. Why not? How's the new roster additions treating me? Pretty well. I mean, I'm still kind of at the phase where I don't know what to expect out of them. So I will probably lose a good number of more rounds with them. I'm not familiar with their rotations or who's good counters for them, stuff like that. But that'll come with time. You'll be keeping your Herc at rank 1? Are you one of the never Herc people? Yes, they can. Only have 5 rank 3s and you're still managing to stay in C5, C6? I mean, all that means is you've got really good skills and knowledge. The way I always look at Battlegrounds is there's 3 facets, right? You've got the roster strength, you've got your skills, and then you've got your game knowledge. And how well you do is kind of an amalgamation of the 3. Luck, that's very true, yeah. Although if you're playing enough matches, you should be averaging out. Right. Don't hate Herc, it's just you don't have the resources to take him up and not feel like you're going to regret it. That's fair. And there's certainly nothing wrong with never ranking up Hercules. You should always go with your gut. Guess I take Hulkling here. Didn't really get a Domino counter, which might be rough. Here's is your first rank 5 and is the only one not ascended. Herc was a later rank 5 of mine. I think I had like maybe 10 when I took him up. Arcane Demons, yeah. Wow, yeah, wait, is this like a massive point spread here? Can Ham take Onslaught? It seems like he would be able to pretty well. I don't know, let's try Hulk here. Penny, okay, that's great. Never mind. I don't even need to try Ham in that fight anymore. Only time you've seen Ham versus Onslaught, it went somewhat okay. It seems like it would work as long as you're good at dexing the special one. probably need to worry about the stuns failing, don't I? I think that's my second explosive personality hit. Oh, and she evaded it. Of course she did. If there's one thing you can count on Domino for, it's evading at the most inopportune times. Oh, and she failed a bunch of the physical vulnerabilities, didn't she? Yeah, I don't think Hulk is a particularly good counter this fight, is he? Not a good fight. Seen people do Ham versus Onslaught. Some people do well and some people do bad. I can guess which side of that I'd fall on. Oh, of course they use Penny there. I don't know what I was thinking. Right, Penny's a fantastic counter to that fight. Sounds like every champion against Onslaught. Some of it definitely boils down to, can you dex the special one? Alright, just keep in mind explosive personality, and I should be fine. One, two, three. Did not want to parry there. No, that was a special one. I thought that was a heavy charge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rip. No way. What a surprise. Jover, you may have spoken too soon, Hellboy. Not Jover until it's a Jover. That is very true. What do I have round 3, though? I've got Destroyer. Yeah, let's put down Destroyer. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it's Jover? Whose direction? I mean, either one of us could screw it up. That wasn't exactly a pristine performance by either of us so far. It's Jover for both of us? Yeah. Chavez destroys Destroyer? Well, we'll see if it was enough. Ah, it was. 200 points. I would certainly not say that was a Jover fight from the beginning, though. You did know it, but I mean, it was 150 point spread, so pretty close. What does that put me down to? Ooh, 68. All the way back down. I am becoming the arcane demons. Everything you've seen Chavez do just makes you more excited to get it to rank 2. Even though I've been having the 6-star for a while, 7-star is a different breed. That's very true. And just keep in mind, though, that this season she's better than normal. She's always very good. I use her all the time. But all the extra armor ups this meta just make her an absolute monster. Okay, rank 3 Domino. Probably abandon that. Rank 3 Kushala as well. Maybe I'll get the Wolf out of there. Let's see what else he has. Okay, no Serpents, which is what I'm usually more worried about. Ascended Modok. That's unique. That must be a new Kushala. No stat focus on her, but there is on everything else. Let's take the pig again. Thoughts on Red Skull's Awaken ability? Not necessary on defense at all. I would rank to an unawakened Red Skull in a heartbeat. I think if you're going to use him offensively, he does like it. But I don't know too much about that. Dust, Titanium, Jug spans. Okay. Guess we take Nightcrawler here. Debating on taking him to rank 3. Ooh. I mean, he's going to be as good a defender as ever at rank 3. So. If you'd want to rank him for defense, I wouldn't worry about the Awaken ability personally. I wonder if Gladiator would be good for Penny. Well, he's got Red Skull. I'll use him there. Let's try out Cersei. Enjoyed using the rank 4 6-star for months. Just gonna be an extreme power-up. Yeah, I mean, Chavez is amazing. I use her all the time. Okay, what do we have here? I would imagine Ham can take Thing decently well. I might have to do the offensive Destroyer for that Hulkling. I don't know what the Destroyer rotation is. He's still on my list that I need to learn. Got the T6EC. Just need the T6B and T3A, which should come around soon. Yeah, I'll get that before long, no doubt. My first 7-star, I opened up 2 on launch day. I don't remember who was technically first, but it was Surfer and Shuri. Shuri has been with me all the way. Let's try out Cersei. Snipe not working. I'll let you know what I'm about to start next time, Zero. I can count you down. This was Chavez, Hulk, then Storm X. What a powerful way to start. Every other 7-star opening since then has not lived up to it. Sure, was yours as well? Yeah, that's a great way to start. on that one. Sorry, it should still be win, I think. Iron Man Infinity War, Terrax. Oh, this is like all your first crystals. Terrax, Emma, another Iron Man Infinity War, Jugs, and a third Iron Man Infinity War. Wow. I mean, I'm a big fan of Iron Man Infinity War. Having a Sig 40, it's a pretty nice way to start off 7 stars. Didn't know Chavez was good at the time, so you didn't care about the Chavez pull? Wow, I bet you came around to that one. I always like that, though, when I am initially sad at a pull, and then over time I'm like, wait a second, this is great. I had that with Storm X, Gladiator. Kate, pretty good. Kate is pretty good. The only health I lost in that fight was me misdexing the special one. I messed up one auto block in there, but overall it was a good fight. Ooh, Cersei coming through. That is really promising. Pretty sad about Terrax. Grew to like him. Now you kind of don't care, but it was fun to use on defense while you weren't actually trying to push in BGs. I've got 660 Terrax at rank 2, and I do use him a decent amount. Oh, he's got Elsa for Nightcrawler. That's going to be a fantastic counter. What do we do here? I think I put down Nightcrawler and then... Oh, he's using Penny. Okay. Then I might just win this. Hopefully not great this meta. I've used him a couple times. I mean, he works. It's just... It's a clunkier rotation for sure. Cersei Goat. Honestly, she's looking promising. I've only used her in 1 or 2 matches so far. Come on. Well. Can't hit his block anymore. No, it's gonna be a special 2. He was unstoppable for like half a second more. So it's special, I can finish you off. Okay, not the best fight. Ah, not enough though. Cersei not bad on D with no Mystic? Yeah, I mean that's the big thing. You can wait out the buffs, but I don't know. I haven't had as much success with that. Hey, Ja. Hopefully find this meta. Just armor break the armors. Yeah, I mean, typically I do the full 5 hit into the block before the special 2. You can't do that, of course, because explosive personality, but... You know. I don't know what I do here. I guess I put Silk on defense? I kind of hate that, but... Should have used Elsa for Nightcrawler. I agree, but I mean it worked out in his favor for sure. How did I not take damage when I hit his block? At the beginning of the fight, you start with a Vigilance that means that he can't get any armors. And you get that again after special 2s. So he's a very good Red Skull counter for that reason. He's also incredible fan counter. He's getting up there on his charges. 12. 13, 14. Parry. Okay, this should be enormous damage. Yep, that was pretty good. Ho-ho! Let's go. 50-point win. Crazy. You do fights in like the same speed? Okay, Joe. I've noticed it a little bit slower for me, but I'm not as skilled. So. Do 4 hits into block as soon as fight starts. Basics until special 2. Last hit into block, special 2. That's about what I've been doing, yeah. Anyone else in the web store, does it say it's coming an hour earlier than the daily? I don't know, I can check that in a little bit. How are my Elder's marks looking, actually? Still 2,000. Very nice. Maybe Mediator actually good? He's awesome, Hellboy. Zode, you're saying that Gladiator's mid? I didn't think I'd ever hear that from you. You're the one who convinced me to take him to rank 2. Pig OP. That was my first time actually using him in Battlegrounds, and clearly he's very good. Did unit offers go away? John, if you've already bought some, I think once you buy them, it starts a 48-hour timer, which is a little weird. But if you haven't bought any, they should still be around until next Friday. Shocker, Domino, Serpent. I really want to ban that Bullseye, but I think I'm better off banning the rank 3s. Shocker is scary, man. I mess him up so much. Said Glad is fun, but in terms of Cosmic class, if you're not the top 4, then you're mid. That's a very good point. Cosmic is pretty crazy. Oh, you're Drax and Groot? Yeah, for real. I would really like to take Dust there, but I need the attackers more. Speaking of the lowest tier of Cosmic class, when is that Superior Iron Man buff coming? I'm very curious to see what they do with that. I don't need Abs Man, but I'll grab him, I guess. August, you think? Okay. Coming up soon, then. Oh, yeah. We're less than a week away from hearing about July's stuff. That'll be fun. Oh, DLL champ this month? Okay. I am curious to see what that'll be like. I don't think all of his champs have been meta changing. Have they? I mean, obviously like Kate and Fam and was Kushala also? I don't remember. Was Photon too? Yeah, he has a lot, but I assume one of them's gonna be that like green guy that they teased last month. What masteries don't work this time? My guess is Pittance. Pittance will not apply to fights with this champion. Alright, let's try the Spider Ham fight. Asman, Photon, Kate, Kushala, Serpent. Was that all of them? Because he's done more than that. Right? Like, I don't... Was Asman really his first champion ever? Maybe it was. I love 5-hit combos into block. He parried me off of that. Is his dash not enough to punish? Does feel risky. That feels so much tighter than with other champions. Yeah, I don't love this fight. I was cutting it close there. Cut a little too close. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get him down, am I? Oh, and he had the crush up. I'm sure some of this is my inexperience with Spider Ham. But this definitely does not feel like a great fight. Oh, it's close though. Hate that people restart in BGs? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Poppers do more damage if they use special too. They do, but I'm not confident enough on that dex. It's usually how you see the Pig versus Onslaught fights go. Maybe if and when I get the special 2 dex down, I will give it another try. With Piggy, you always try to push the opponent to special 2. Yeah, I remember seeing in the abilities that you get like 60% extra damage per bar of power, which is insane. And you find it easier to dex with Piggy. Okay, interesting. Special 2 up before I get power drained. That was a pretty good fight. Okay, that was enough. Plus Onslaught turns them to degen, special 2, so Ham takes less damage. Okay. Auto evade helps. I'll have to give that a try if I do that matchup again. I will not be looking to do that matchup again, though. Not a super great matchup. Yeah, I got that impression. Did it versus Trappy's rank 3 Onslaught, and he laughed at you? Oh no. And don't know. It feels like it's winnable in the right hands. I don't think I'm the right hands, though. Does Kate versus Sinister work? I feel like it does, and I'm willing to try it. He won't have a perfect fight with no damage taken, but he can nuke him fast if you keep pushing to special 2. That makes sense. You are going to bait a lot of heavies, aren't you? It does work? Okay. It seems like it should. She's got the passive cold snap and everything. What was that combo? Not what I meant to do. Took a little bit of degen, which I was hoping to not do. Oh, okay. Enough to clutch the win still. Keep pushing the special 2. That's what I was hoping to do. I typically tend to bait one special 1 at the start, just because there's no penalty for it. Sucks when he gets 3 of the Mystic charges. Ooh, what do the Mystic ones do? The ones I usually keep an eye out for are the Science. This increases regen. Sinister. Sinister. The Mystic is... Oh, combat power rate. Yeah, that's big, isn't it? I didn't realize how bad that one was. Yeah, that would be rough. Back up to 98. Up and down and up and down. Abs goat cooking? That's right. Alright, this might be the last match. We'll see how I'm feeling after this. Zero! Hey! This is a perfect way to end it then. I think this will be the last. That's a cool profile picture. Oh. Ooh, okay. Rank 3 bullseye. Rank 3 sig 140 domino. That silk is only rank 2. Gotta get her up to rank 3. Missing out. What's that prowler? Gotta ban serpent though. I think I have to leave shocker. Which isn't the worst thing ever. Juggernaut, Destroyer, and Electro. Alright. I think I take Titania. I'm not confident enough taking Dust this early. Hey, James. Yeah, zero snipe me. End stream when I lose? That'll probably be this round, but I'll commit to that. I'll go until I lose. Unless I happen to go on an insane win streak, and then I'll call it a video later. I don't even know who my best Sinister counter is. I don't feel great about any of the options I have, to be honest. I mean, Kate worked well enough. Oh, Guardian. That's an excellent call, Hellboy. I didn't even think about that. looking decent in terms of counters. Problem is I'd like to use Kate for a lot of these fights. I think I go with these two. I don't really need Chavez, sadly. CGR is good also. I've seen that fight go well. The couple times I've tried it, it's been passable. I don't know. Sometimes he just regens so much. Actually, no. Let's put down rank 3 core. If you have Despair, it's good. Does Despair impact Sinister? I do run Despair, but I thought Sinister's regen rate could not be reduced. Hey, DTX. How's it going? This fight shouldn't be too bad. I've done this many times. Just need to remember that it counts as a hit when I do the evade. Pretty clean. Oh, the heal block. Hey, Juan. Oh, no worries, Naya. You know way more than me. Yeah, thanks, Hellboy. When I do all right, it goes fine usually, but I've said this before, but consistency is my biggest issue. When I'm performing at my peak, I do fairly well. Never said you're good at the game? No, Nugget, maybe not, but I have said that many times, and I will continue to believe that. You're better than me, at least. I've never finished Celestial. Okay. Oh, really? You're giving me the Silk Onslaught fight? That's very kind of you. How does Kate get the crush when the opponent's against the wall? If you hit them with a heavy attack, knock them down with a heavy attack when they're against the wall, the crush goes on. Wow, that, no, come on. That's unfortunate. My favorite fight. I got some really bad Aeroshock RNG too. Really? Okay. Okay. Why does that happen? I'm so confused because last stream we tested if Silk would evade Onslaught's special 2, and she did. And just there she didn't. Did I not have it up? Did it turn off after the special 1? I bet that's what it was. The special 1 turned it off, and I just didn't notice it. Alright. Oh, I love that fight. That's so sad. Evade was on cooldown? Okay, I just wasn't paying good enough attention then. Is it even possible to not trigger the auto evade on the special one? I've never been able to. I had one more hit left. That's unfortunate. I should have watched. Guy doesn't dash too much, I should be fine. Yep. Titania? I don't know about that, Hellboy. I don't think Titania would have beat that. Yeah. I don't see Titania doing a 28-second fight there. Thank you, Nugget. I've learned from my past failures in that fight. I've died to that exact matchup a few times. Whoa! Zero. Nice job. GG, Zero. Yeah, that was a really... I don't think I've ever done that Sinister fight that well. I've tried it a number of times. Alright, well I said I'd go until I lose. Hey, that put me above 100. I think that might be the first time this season. I'm trying. Zero, I thought you did too, man. That was the best CGR soccer fight of my life. Whoa, okay. Rank 3 Black Panther. Rank 3 Ant-Man. I think I might ban the Ant-Man. Maybe Bullseye too. The Black Panther is a cool one. This guy's a cool rank 3. I agree. He had some very interesting rank 3s. Juggernaut, Silk, and Shabbos. Okay, those are very offensive bands, so I should probably lean towards Titania here. I think I take Gladiator here. He could be pretty good for Prowler, I would assume. Lost to his Ant-Man once, couldn't kill him. That's what I was scared of. I don't think I have anyone that could really take him down. I really want to take Destroyer here. So I think I will. Let's try. How did that Onslaught fight go that bad? I don't know, Zero. I mean, I do know. I thought I had the auto evade up for the special 2 and I ate it to the face. But I mean, that's not a fight I mess up all that often. I've done that fight many a time. It's a bit sad. Let's take Nick. I've heard that Black Cat is an excellent Hulkling counter, but I don't really need her here. C5 incoming. I mean, how about M1 first of all? She murders Hulkling? Nice. Still haven't used her in Battlegrounds yet. Okay, let's start off with Nick. I wonder if he's gonna try to get a quick kill with Warlock. I don't know whether Gladiator or CGR is better. Before Kushala it was Black Cat. I don't know, I'm always a fan of both Juggernaut and Chavez. Those are my go-to Hulkling counters. Good, I had the Vigilance up. Perfect. That went exactly as I was hoping it to. Oh, 52k. Dang, that was a good kill with Gamora. Gamora's really good this Sona. Jugs and Chavez are not your go-to counters because you don't even have them. Ah, 1-2. You'll get them someday. Who puts Prowler on defense? I mean, they might have been throwing. Actually, no. There's no way they were throwing. Not if they can get, like, 52k fights with Gamora. Okay, let's do this. Get Shuri out of him. Right. And this is going to be a loss for sure. And then this sets me up well for round 3. Titanium Hulkling? Okay, glad I'm on the same page. Destroy that Hulkling? I was thinking about that Nugget, but I'm not certain. I mean, Shuri's going to do that fight so fast. I don't know that I'd win it, and then I'm screwed for round 3. I think Destroyer would have been my best shot at winning round 2. But I don't think it was enough. Elector is shock immune, James, but he has like no health. Sure, he does that fight in like 30 seconds. Or at least that's been my experience with it. Destroyer would have nuked it. I know that he's really good for Hulkling, although I haven't done it myself. He doesn't take damage? Yeah, I mean, when you get the guaranteed crits up, it's so fast. That was a little bit slower than I thought, but like, I don't know. Do you think Destroyer could have beaten that? He probably could have. Shock ramps up as reflect damage, but Shuri doesn't take any reflected damage, because she's all non-contact. I think you're right, though. With that score, I could have won with Destroyer. Ham also cooks Hulkling? Good to know. I have used Ham a grand total of 1 time so far. So I'm not exactly sure when to use them yet. Oh no, the unblockable. Damn. Okay, I threw that away. Bummer. That would have been good. Not today. I think I should have placed Ham on D. I need more Ham in my life. Hey, I mean, now that I have him, Ham's gonna be in my life a lot. Oh well. Ended up... Is that exactly where I started? You don't have Silk or Titania? Or Ham? Oh, ja. Hope you're going for those science crystals every time you can. I think this is exactly where I started. Oh no, I started at 79. I was at 98 earlier today though. Oh well, that's a good place to end. Mysterium 2. About halfway through. I mean, I really don't care much about where I'm placed at the moment. Like, I'm going to be higher than this, I'm going to be lower than this. I'll be all over the place before the end of the season. Science Luck is so bad, you get science crystals every chance you can. I mean, science is the best class in 7 stars at the moment. Don't have Titania, accepted that you're never getting her. Someday you will. But yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. Heading out, Zodal. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Let's see, who is live right now? I see BG is live, and if he's the only one, I'll happily go over there. But if there's someone that doesn't have 450 viewers, that would be nice too. I don't see any others in English. So, alright, I'm going to head over to BG's. If you guys would like to join me, which I imagine a good number will, there's the link. If you feel like hitting him with the ACK attack, feel free. I kind of doubt he'll notice it, but it'll be fun to go over there. So, thank you very much to everyone who showed up tonight. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day and night, and I will catch you later. See ya.